A lot of you, without even realizing it, you're implementing habits that are triggered by some cue that is happening in your life. So something goes on, and every time that cue happens, it hits a trigger that leads you into this habit, okay? And that habit ends up giving a reward for you. So one of the things that happens is if you can associate your new habit with that trigger, with that cue, then that's going to help you to implement it more easily. So when you think about what that may mean for you, it could be a little something like, you know what, at the end of a long day, whenever I'm really stressed out, what I really like to do is just go to the bar and grab a few drinks. And that's your existing habit. So the cue is that you've had a stressful day. And so your habit is you go to the bar and you have a few drinks, and then you feel like your reward is you got to take your mind off things, loosen up for a little bit, maybe socialize. That was your reward. But you're going, you know what? I know what I really long for more is this goal over here, and that's not cutting it. So what happens now is that you have that stressful day, and you're going to replace that habit of going to the bar and having some drinks with, I'm going to go do an extra workout that day, or maybe it's my only workout that day. I'm going to go for a run. I'm going to go lift weights. Or, you know what, when I have a stressful day like this, my new habit is that I'm going to call and reconnect with a family member and see if they're willing to let me chat with them for a bit. Or when I have a stressful day, I'm going to go and spend some time knocking out some chores, because whenever I do some work and I feel productive, that makes me feel good. You know what recharges, you know what the reward would be. I'm not getting into the details of that. The point I'm getting at is you always know when this thing happens, I go into this habit and I need to get rid of this habit. So that's going to be your trigger.